Hello and welcome to rating the 2026 liveries together. So I made this layout and we're going to start. The first one is Mercedes and I just have to put it in iconic because it's just amazing, okay? I know I saw a few people disagreeing, but overall I think it's one of the favorites and honestly as it should be. It looks like really clean and brilliant, and I especially love the back and the side view. I think it looks really clean. Then we have Alpine, and I think I'm going to put it in okay, I guess, but it's not really giving anything, to be honest. And I'm not even sure I like the palette of colors. Like, yeah, like pink is nice, blue is nice, but I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe I've just grown like too used of these specific shades and I would have preferred for some change. I feel like I'm seeing the same livery as last year, which I am. But yeah, anyway, okay, I guess, but honestly it should drop down even more. Then we have Audi, and I mean, I'm not even sorry, but what the hell is that? I think it looks hideous, to be honest, and it's honestly a shame because I had high expectations for Audi and I just thought they were going to show something that was quite an improvement from the concept livery, and I feel like they just went to the simple version, which some other teams chose simple versions but they looked good. But this one is just like simple and bad. Like, I have a feeling that I'm just like seeing two different liveries clashed and I don't think it makes much sense. I like the choice of colors, but I feel like maybe just a tiny gradient would have made this so much better. I just feel like there's no actual coherence between like the red part and the silver one. I don't know. Put some gradient and it will just like make this way better. I promise you. Then we have Haas, and I just have to put it in iconic because that is what it is. It's one of my favorite liveries this year, and I honestly love the change they went for, because last year it was okay, but this year is just like amazing. I really love the white scheme instead of like this like carbon color, and yeah, I just think it looks good. I don't know, it looks like very clean. I feel like it's a really good image for Haas. Then we have Red Bull, and I just have to put another iconic one. And yeah, I know you're going to say, well, it is the same one. Well, I mean, yeah, it looks identical to what we already know, and I mean, it's Red Bull, but just that glossy blue color is just doing wonders, okay? And I love it. I honestly love it, and I feel like I didn't expect it, and I know it looks good. Then we have Cadillac, and oh my god, I have the four iconic ones all together, and yeah, I just think it's one of the best liveries this year, and I love it. I know a lot of people have complained about this though. I have heard like a mix of opinions. So there are people that love it, and then there's the people that expected some color, and honestly, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what I expected, but to be honest, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, exactly. I knew Cadillac wouldn't disappoint. I don't know, I was just like very hyped for this livery. I mean, I was for Audi too, and they disappointed, but anyway, Cadillac was like, don't worry, Queen, we've got you. And yeah, I honestly love it, I know, and this half and half thing, it's just like really clever and original. And it's good when you actually have like both halves looking great. Although maybe I prefer a bit the white one, or I don't know, I'm not sure. But both look good, so that's nice. Then we have Williams, and I'm going to put it in good. But honestly, I'm not like exactly sure, because when I first saw it, I really liked it. I was like, oh, this one, like it's not my top, but it's really good. And then I feel like the more I'm seeing it, the more I'm disliking it. So yeah, that's not really good, but I feel like it's still in this good level. So yeah. Then we have Ferrari, and honestly, hate all you want, but it's good. I feel like people are overreacting a bit too much. I mean, last year's was way better. I also really liked the darker shade of red. I know, it was like really pretty. But this one looks good. I feel like you're all complaining precisely because of the HP logo, and I get you guys, but come on, it's a 100 million partnership. It's called Scuderia Ferrari HP, so obviously we have a bit too much of HP, but I don't think the design itself looks that bad. I don't know. I feel like people either like love it or hate it, and I mean, I've seen more people hating it than loving it, but I honestly think it's good. And I'm not saying that this because I'm, I'm a Ferrari fan. I mean, I would have put it in iconic if I were like really blinded, but I just think it's good, and I feel like people are making too big of a deal. It also reminds me of older liveries, so yeah, I know, it's good, but you know what? I don't even care about the livery itself. Like, just give me fast. I just want speed. So, we could have the worst car in the grid, but as long as it's fast, I don't care about the rest. And same goes for Aston Martin, which I'm going to put in okay, I guess, because, I mean, yeah, there are like some changes, and I'm not exactly sure if I like or dislike. And overall, it looks like really similar. So I'm also not a big fan of the color. I mean, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but yeah, I feel like okay, I guess it's good. But again, I'm like really excited to see the car that Adrian Newey has built. And again, I need speed. So hopefully Alonso has a good year. And we don't care about deliveries, just give me a good car. McLaren, I have to put in not sure. Honestly, guys, the more I look at it, the worse it looks. And I think it would join Audi at the bottom, but I feel like Audi is miles away from every other livery, so we're just going to put McLaren in the not sure tire because there's no one else there, so you know what? We're putting McLaren there. But honestly, I don't like it. I mean, yeah, it's like really similar to last year's. I feel like last year's I liked a bit better, although I didn't like it either. But I don't like what they did with like the black stripe. I don't know, I feel like last year was a bit better. And also maybe the color was just a shade a bit different. I mean, yeah, these are like details, but I don't think we have like much more to criticize. I mean, it's basically like the same car. But yeah, I don't like it. I've never really been a fan of, orange either. So I'm not sure like how to rate this. And then finally we have Racing Bulls, and I'm just going to put it in okay, I guess, because honestly I don't care about delivery, like it's not giving anything, and it's again the same. I don't know what to do with these liveries that don't have much change, and yeah, I feel like it's okay, but it's not really giving, and it was kind of a disappointment, showing it with Red Bull, and Red Bull actually having this glossy, really nice color, and then you had Racing Bulls just being like there, I guess. So that would be my rating of the 2026 liveries. Also to note, I'm a very indecisive person, but hopefully you had fun, and just let me know in comments which livery or which liveries are your favorites, perhaps what's your least favorite as well, and see you in the next video.